Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I am. Yes, I woke up. You know what today is? Today is the first day that I had to turn my air conditioning on. Why? Hot and humid, and a storm's coming, and we'll not be able to keep the windows open. Plus, the temperature is not supposed to drop with the storm. So it's starting to cloud up a little bit now, but yes. Once you turn an air conditioner on, it ain't going off until fall. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, please, boom, smash that subscribe. Boom, please smash that like, share my video, tell your friends. And please do me a favor. My friend, my brother, Bruno Richardson. You see that shirt up there that I landed the free because of the Brave? I bought like 20 some of those for a Wounded Warrior fundraiser, and I still have a bunch left. That's my friend Bruno, retired Army, gunny sergeant. For some reason, the Army says, hoo-ha. Really? Hoo-ha? What? Marine Corps is, hoorah. But the Army's hoo-ha. But either way, my brother, 24 years. And you know what? He rides electric. He rides electric bikes. He's got a lot of electric bikes. You know what else he has? A TOB. Yes, he bought a TOB from Dr. Chopper. He loves Dr. Chopper. He's made a bunch of videos about how the TOB is bulletproof. How he loves it, how the battery is boom, banging. And you know what else my friend, my brother Bruno has done? He's created a YouTube channel. So please go check out his channel, smash that subscribe, smash a like, watch his videos. What is it? The channel is capital B dot capital R dot space truth, capital letters, exclamation. I'm going to leave it in the description. BR Truth. And he talks about, this is life in his military. He talks about life after retiring from the military, and he gives guidance to other veterans and soon-to-be veterans and soon-to-be retirees from the service. And he gives good life advice so that you can transition and do well once you get out of the service. And he just gives you good tips in general about different stuff. So check it out. He's just getting started. He's finding his way. Life begins with the first step, and that's what Bruno has done. So check out his channel in the description. What are we doing today? We're going out on STELLA, the Graffiti X. Now, I was going to go out on the PUCKIPUPPY, take it to the forest, and do a ride. I did a ride the other day, Moon Cool, with my daughter, very first ride. You probably have seen the video by now, and the PUCKIPUPPY together. We had two. We had Trike Fest. Like 14 miles. I can't ride the trike again today. I need to go fast. So what do I have that's fast at this point in time? Because I don't have my TOB yet. My purple TOB that I'm getting custom built by Dr. Chopper, I only have the X. So we're riding the X. No more bags. We've given out all our homeless bags. It's time to create summer bags, summer homeless bags. That's what I'm going to start making now. So, no PUCKIPUPPY video. We're just going to go out on the X. And where am I going? I was like, you know what? There was a bicyclist death yesterday. Car ran over a bicyclist. We're going to go to the scene of the accident, although it might have been actually a non-accident. It might have been negligence on one or both, but we're going to see. I'm going to tell you how it happened. I read about it in the state police blotter. Car ran over top of him, boom, gone, done, bicyclist. I don't know whether it was an e-bike or a regular bicyclist, but it doesn't matter. It was a bicyclist. So we're taking Stella to go there and just ride, live life, talk about whatever. And that seat, I hate it. Bruno likes it. So that makes me kind of wonder about my friend, but he probably has a steel butt from the Army. Yes, I'm lazy. Camera on the handlebars. It's just quicker and easier to stick it on there. I was going to do 360 and on. I was like, man, just get out and ride. The heck with Spielbergish quality. I just needed to ride. We have 586 miles on the Graffiti X. She rides so much better in warm weather that I've been riding her more than I thought while I try to sell her. And I'm to the point of like, if I don't sell her, I'm going to get Dr. Chopper to build me a 72 volt battery. And then I'll use the 60 volt battery here on my 60 volt battery trips. I'll get Dr. Chopper to build me a custom multiple battery connector for the Lyric battery, and it'll just be a backup for when I go long distance on my 60 volt bikes. Especially if I'm going to do super long, yes, I talk about it like a broken record, Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh to visit my friend Michael Kane and my other friends out there as well. Yes, I've made other friends from the abandoned highway out there now that I'd like to go see and visit. It is so nice out. Nice, nice, nice. No speeders today. Why? It's the middle of the day. It's not rush hour. People coming home from work, I mean. And it's the middle of the week. It's Friday. Not the middle of the week. It's Friday. And it's 2 p.m. on Friday. Look, they're paving my runway. They're paving my runway. Hi. Oh, very. Well, a couple sections are paving. Here we come to the road. The road that's 55, that everybody drives faster, which is fine. I drive faster on it too. But as a bicyclist, especially on the Lyric, it's got no frickin' takeoff. You gotta be careful. And this is the road where the bicyclist got killed. Like the cars down there, they're still too close for this bike. Still too close for this bike to take off. Can't do it. It's too dangerous. Shit. Now the car's coming the other way. Normally I don't go up this way, but we're gonna go up this way and make it safer to get over. Because we got to protect ourselves from all this coming right here. TOB, I would have been across. That's so freaking annoying and dangerous. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. And as I told you before, this is a state cross-country bicycle road. I mean, I'm in the bicycle lane. And look at that guy. He had plenty of room to get over. Nope. That's why you got to be vigilant. Whoa. About riding. Hard. That person was riding and almost hit me in the rear right there. Riding on the shoulder. In the bike lane. This is the bike lane I'm on. The shoulder bike lane. This is where it happened. This is where the bicyclist was killed. The The bicyclist was in this bike lane, except the bicyclist was the bicyclist was coming to us the wrong way. Bicyclist was riding the towards traffic, and the car was coming out of Cedar Corner right here, going up this way. The car did not look right. Probably. The bicyclist was not paying attention, and the car came right out from that stop sign, turning left, and creamed the bicyclist. Yeah, so the car was coming out just like this. And the bicyclist was coming this way from the car's right. And the car should have seen him, actually, because the car has to look over on the opposite side to see the traffic coming. So the car should have seen him, and the bicyclist, that's why I tell you all, be a defensive rider. Be a defensive rider. That bicyclist should have been paying attention and thinking that car is going to hit him. And that car did hit him and flattened him out right here in front of us. They cleaned up the scene pretty good, too. Sad. Very, very sad. Be a defensive rider. That's really the whole point of this ride. Was to show you all how it happened, and to tell you and to preach to you all, be a defensive rider. Be a defensive driver with the car as well. Look. All right, I took a stretch of my legs because Dr. Chopper was emailing me or texting me and messaging me. And I stopped at the public library, and then I called my friend Alex, Maximum George, and we were talking. And then while I was talking, the car pulled in. Well, first a young person rode by on an e-bike, which was really cool, and I complimented that young man on his e-bike and his wearing a helmet like a smart young person. And then I was like, what's that smell? I know what that smell was. It was Mary Jane, marijuana. And with the way the wind's blowing, it's from that car right there. Isn't that funny? Oh, I just got a good chunk of it right there. I think it's so funny. Why would you drive and smoke pot? Why would you come to the public library parking lot? Now, I'm not judging anybody who smokes pot, but I'll judge you the same way if you drink and drive. Did I used to do stupid shit? Yes. Only by the grace of God did I not hurt somebody, did I not hurt myself. And lessons learned? Yes, lessons learned by the grace of God. So don't do stuff like that, people. Can you see? 604 miles. We actually did 17 miles today, and we only used like 6 volts, which that ain't too shabby. The bike likes warmer weather. The battery likes warmer weather. We did a mixture of fast and slow. 604 mile review. I like the bike. Battery sag sucks in cold weather. The seat sucks. But 600 some miles, obviously I like the bike. If you want to buy it, click on my link in the description. You'll save $100. But remember what I told you. You should be under 6 foot and 250 and less in weight, and the bike will love you even more. And check out my friend, please go subscribe and like his channel and video. BR Truth, exclamation. I'm going to put it in there. Bruno, brother Bruno. He bought a TOB. I told you that. Thank you for being my friends. I hope you enjoyed this ride. I hope you paid attention about the accident that killed the bicyclist, whether it was an electric bicyclist or a traditional bicyclist. Vigilance. You must be a defensive rider, and as a car driver, you need to be a defensive driver and pay attention as well. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe. Boom, please smash that like. Share my video. Tell your friends. And as always, look at that beautiful flag. She ain't no prettier. That's a beautiful flag. That really is a cool looking bike. All right, my friends, until next time, I love you. See ya.